What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the DS Asylum. I'm your warden, the Mitchie Shrine, and today we are looking at a ×2 Zenkai buffed 12-star revival Goku. I just felt the need to do this now that I have both Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Namek Goku fully Zenkai'd. I've been Zenkai buffing Revival Goku since I pulled him on his initial banner. I've always believed that if you truly want to bring out the best of Revival Goku, you kind of do need the Zenkai buffs, especially at low stars. I do, especially under 7 stars, he most definitely needs the Zenkai buffs. And then after that point, Zenkai buffs just really bring out that maximum potential that he has. But we're going to be taking a look at him 2 times Zenkai buffed, and usually I don't start here unless I got something to say about the team. So we are going full, well, not really full defense. Weirdly enough, Vados has the most attacking power on this team. I mean, Gogeta has a lot strike defense. Revival Goku's rocking pretty much full defensive equips, key recovery, blast defense, base health. This one we've got strike attack, strike defense, special move damage, and health restoration. Pairs up well with Vados. And then here we've got double blast defense and then strike defense per God Key battle member. Vegito Blue is also rocking a mixture of offense and defense. We've got this one right here, perfect range type equipment right here. We've got this, double defense health, always good. And then we got double defense and blast attack per tag Saiyan. Just like with Gogeta, Revival Goku is going to be here the entire time. And then Vados, weirdly enough, has double attack, double defense, a bunch of blast defense, special move damage, key recovery, a crap ton of strike attack, and then double attack and health. Vados actually has the most attacking power on the team, and the reason for that is the rest of them are honestly just meant to tank. Gogeta is just meant to survive for a while, do a little bit of damage, but mainly survive, and same with Vegito. And Revival Goku was built to tank, but you'll see throughout this video, he actually does a pretty hefty amount of damage, and I didn't expect him to, so I wanted someone on the team to do some damage, and shit, Vados has card draw speed, so she can do something. But let's just go ahead and get right into the matches, and I can explain things better. Alright, hopping into this first match. This is actually the second time I'm recording the commentary for the first 3 matches, because the first 3 matches were recorded the day before the last 3 matches, I believe. So I just decided to do the entire video all over again in terms of the commentary. But we're up here fighting a God Key team, an offensive build. Probably the most optimal offensive build you could possibly make for God Key, that being UI Goku, Evolution Blue Vegeta, and Super Saiyan Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Goku. That's probably like the best possible offensive build you could make. But we're just gonna go over here, use this green card because I'm expecting Evolution Blue Vegeta would play on my part, and then we're just gonna do a bunch of damage if you don't mind. Just an unnecessary amount. I kind of just YOLO'd that fucking blue card. Like, I was hoping maybe he'd back up or something, or try and use a card. I don't know. I just figured, why not? It's not like I'm afraid of this Revival Goku taking any damage at all. I mean, like, look at how much that super did. I swear to God, Vegeta's blast card did more than that super. I don't know why. But we're gonna go ahead and perfect vanish the green card. You know, the one time I actually managed to perfect vanish something, and it's a fucking AoE green card, because of course it is. We're starting to take a little bit of damage now, so I'm just gonna go ahead and swap out. Goes for the rush, bring in Vados. Vados is honestly the proper sack off here because I kind of want Purple Vegito. Vados is not here to make Goku harder to kill. She's here to make him do more damage. I don't need her to heal him. Truth be told, I don't really need her to heal him. I just want her to make him do as much damage as possible, and oh boy, did we do a lot of damage. Between, you know, the fact that he's a 12-star double Zenkai buff unit, on top of the double support that he's getting from Vados and Vegito Blue, this man's just, look at the blast, damn Mitch. Jesus. Most of the bench is blast oriented, as you guys could probably tell. Vados, Vegito Blue, Super Saiyan Blue, Zenkai Super Saiyan Blue Goku, all of them are doing blast attack and defense. So that's where we are in terms of damage. Even though he's a strike-based unit, he's going to be doing a lot more blast damage. Very blast-heavy Z abilities here, but he does guess the Rising Rush. That's unfortunate. I kind of just did it because I wanted to see how much damage it would do. It was for the sake of the video. And of course, he guesses it. That's part of the reason why I don't rush. One of the reasons I don't rush is because I'm not a degenerate that feels like I have to rush to win matches. But another reason is I don't want to be pissed off when my rush gets guessed. Go ahead and bring Revival Goku in here against this Evolution Blue Vegeta Ultimate. Does like next to nothing in terms of the damage Evolution Blue Vegeta would normally do with that Ultimate. So we just bring him in. Goddamn cover change, but you know what? That's fine. I think that was your last one. If it wasn't, why do I care? You can only do it twice. Go ahead and tap. Get that unique gauge down a little bit. Hit you with this. Here you go. Wait, no, never mind. I'm gonna have to beat you up there, Goku. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. Maybe if you had a revival. We're gonna let Vegito Blue do Vegito Blue things also. Who the hell cares about type advantage, right? Who gives a shit? And, he tapped me from the green card. It's fine. You honestly can't win at this point. I don't even understand why you continue. Like, you legit can't win at this point. Why are we doing this? Oh no, Vados is dead. Oh no. Oh, what shall I ever do? What shall I ever do? Would you look at that? You had to lose priority at some point. I still had a goddamn revival. Jesus. Pretty easy team. Here we have a pretty bad fusions team. If everyone was at the proper star and Zenkai levels, it actually wouldn't be all that bad. I still think the yellow Vegito is actually pretty decent, but you do need him at higher stars, and obviously fucking Super Gogeta most definitely needs to be at Zenkai 7 before he's oppressive at all. And then even at Zenkai 7, transforming Gogeta is, average at best. So, yeah. I don't think we're going to struggle against this team, but I included it just so that you could see the damage this guy does. And that's the thing that surprised me the most about this video. It wasn't his tanking abilities. I knew he was going to do that. It was the damage, because I don't bring Revival Goku into a match expecting him to do damage, right? If you bring Revival Goku into a match and you expect him to do more than 10% with 30 cards, your expectations are all fucked up. That's not what he's for. That's not what he's meant to do. He's meant to absorb hits. He's meant to gain priority with the green card, then let someone else do the damage. That's his purpose. He's not here to do damage. But with this setup, he was doing a lot. And now, yes, double Zenkai buffed and double support buffed. Yes, he's going to do a lot of damage, obviously. But I didn't expect the level of damage, especially the blast damage. Even with all the Z abilities, there's no blast attacks on his equips. It's all defense with one strike attack. So the amount of blast damage we managed to do in this video is actually like super impressive. We got a movies team here. Got a proper movies team here. Oh boy. I don't know why you brought Goku. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even have a red unit on my team. And what is Goku gonna do against like purple Vegito? What the hell is Goku gonna do against Revival Goku? He's a hybrid killer. That's about it. But I mean, Goku is Goku, right? He'll still do a lot of damage. We don't have to debate that. Goku is gonna do a lot of damage regardless. But he had the red Bojack. We probably should have just brought him. I understand have a Revival double Zenkai buff Revival Blue unit, but Bojack probably still would have been the better option. Probably over Gogeta, actually. I don't think I would have brought Gogeta Blue to this fight. I definitely would have brought Bojack over Gogeta, because you need to be able to tank. Like, this team is getting a lot of support between Vegito and Vados. Getting a lot of damage support, a lot of key recovery. You need to be able to take a few hits. That's just how that works. And Bojack would have taken some. That's just my opinion, though. Honestly, this team is not bad. But look at the damage. Look at it. This what was this, like a 4-star? Or was this a 6-star Gohan? It might have been. Like, Gohan's not tanky, but he's definitely not that fragile. Oh boy. It would seem my revival unit is superior in this exchange. Look at it. It would appear that my revival unit is superior here. Imagine having to swap out of revival Gohan because of revival Goku. But this allows us to go ahead and bring Vados in. That was a lot of damage. Don't much appreciate that. Would appreciate it if you didn't do that again, though. Go ahead and try and get him to vanish here. He doesn't vanish. He just gets hit. That works, too. So go ahead and bring revival Goku in here. I want him to do some work. Strike damage is actually like pretty bad in comparison to his blast damage, which is funny. It's actually kind of funny. Like, the strike damage isn't horrible for revival Goku, right? For him, that's pretty good strike damage. But compared to his blast damage, it's like, bro, what the hell happened? Get perfect vanished there. That's fun and exciting gameplay. Goku are going to come over here and transform. He's doing some pretty hefty damage to Vados. I actually have to swap out. And he does relatively the same amount of damage to Vegito Blue as he was to Vados. Go ahead and rush Vegito. I don't really care. I don't need Vegito at this point. Vados can take out Goku, and I've still got my revive with Goku, but we guessed the rush. Like, holy shit. We're actually guessing rushes today. That rarely ever happens to me. Don't worry, it stopped happening the next day. There's only ever one day per PvP season that I guess so much as one singular Rising Rush. I always get that day. At every PvP season, there's one day where I guess like every rush, and then for the remainder 13 days of the season, I do not guess a single one and have every single rush I attempt get guessed. Because why the fuck not? Why the hell not, man? Look at it, though. Like, we just kill him. We just kill him. Revival Goku hasn't even revived yet. He hasn't even revived yet. Keep that in mind. We have not even been able to pop the revive yet. Got ourselves a future team here. Very high star, 14-star Green Goku Black, 7-star Future Gohan. These are the matches from this point on that were recorded today as I'm doing the commentary, whereas the past couple matches were recorded yesterday as of me recording the commentary. This isn't going up today or tomorrow. Is this even going up? I don't think this is going up till the weekend. It might go up earlier than that. Maybe it goes up on Friday. I don't know. So maybe it does go up like tomorrow or something for me. Anyway, Future Gohan is doing like it's noticeable damage. it's noticeable. It's there. Like, I can tell I'm taking damage. But we're just gonna go ahead and pretty much do the same exact damage to him as he did to us. Never mind. Green Goku Black comes right back in. We are gonna do this. I rushed because I didn't think he would, or not because I didn't think. I didn't think I would actually manage to beat a 14-star Green Goku Black with a 7-star LF Future Gohan. It's not in the cards. Whenever Green Goku Black appears on the other side of the screen, I usually lose. But my rush didn't even kill. So there's that. But we're just going to go ahead and insta-kill you with this blast card. Fucking bastard. Sidestep for me. Thank you. Then we're going to go ahead and do this. Don't know why in the hell you would switch here. I mean, it's annoying. You destroyed my green card, but why would you switch there? You had type advantage. What was the point? What was the point of that? What's stupid is I had no right to win this fight. You had pretty much perfect type coverage, and you were doing really well with your typings, always making sure you had type advantage over me. You just made some really dumb decisions. Now, if anyone saw the community post I made a few days ago as this is going up, you know exactly what this goddamn match is. You know exactly what it is. This this is dumb. That Piccolo's not even Zenkai. That Boo's not even at Zenkai 7. And I'm fighting Merge Zamasu from the 2-year anniversary. And yet somehow this match still goes to timer. And it's not because we don't do a lot of damage. I win the damage roll-off by over 11 million damage. 11 million! How do you do 11 million more damage than your opponent? How do you manage that? What type of nonsense? That's complete nonsense. I don't agree with this message. And again, not Zenkai Piccolo, not fully Zenkai Boo, Merge Zamasu. And we still go to timer. I still would have won if they were all maxed out, right? If I was fighting Zenkai 7 Piccolo, Zenkai 7 Kid Boo, Fat Boo, I still would have won. But just not by as much. Because if I went to timer with this, you know good and goddamn well I'd go to timer with, you know, the proper regen team. It's just like, what the fuck do you do? What the fnuck do you do? It's like, yeah, he's got good typing. I don't do much damage to anyone here, and he's like, nah, f you. I don't get it. I don't get it, man. I'm gonna lock any strike cards you have just because fuck you. Ugh, I hate regen. I don't even know what to say to this match, honestly. I don't even know how to say anything about this match. I got the perfect vanish. I didn't expect it to be a perfect vanish because I don't know what makes a perfect vanish in this game. Shit just happens. Fucking perfect vanishes just kind of happen. I don't understand how they work at all. I never will. I don't care. I wish they weren't in the fucking game, if I'm being honest with you. The game would be far better if perfect vanish didn't exist. But what do I say about this long ass match? Like, look at it. He does no fucking damage to me, and I do a crap ton of damage to him, but he fucking heals all of it. This is some bull. This is some bull honky. That's what this is. This is some bullshit. Maybe I'll upload this with Thursday's video. I don't know, man. I gotta figure out my own upload schedule because I'm like 4 days ahead on videos, and I have no idea when any of them are going up. On top of recording things properly for new stuff. So it's very hard when you're trying to, you know, plan ahead when it comes to gacha games because anything can happen on any day. So I'm always trying to keep up with what's new, but at the same time I want to make sure that, you know, I can upload videos if anything were to happen. So I've got to be ahead, and it's just weird, man. Weird. I'm gonna go ahead and kill you, Piccolo, though, if you don't mind. We don't much care about typing. I say that. He has like no health left. that ult would have killed any unit with that amount of health. Mikey, could you not? I'm gonna go ahead and deny you access to that tackle. This match was mostly Vegito Blue because he's a regen user. I was expecting him to rush me, but he never did. So I ended up keeping Revival Goku out longer than I would have wanted to. Like, I was saving Revival Goku in the event he decided to rush me, but he never did. So, I mean, GG's to this guy. I despise your team, but I respect you as a player for not using the Rise and Rush. I can at least respect you as a player for not both using regen and rushing me 15 times in one match. I mean, there's that. Honestly, even if you use hybrids, I can still respect you as a human being as long as you don't Rise and Rush. I don't respect you as a player, but I respect you as a human being. I don't think you're a degenerate human, just a degenerate player. And this is what I mean right here. He could have rushed me right here. Doesn't do it. So I mean, respect to this guy. Respect to him for not hitting the rush. Which is why I don't hit the rush. I hate Rising Rush. Again, it's for degenerates. And I just don't like doing it. And goddamn, his strike damage pale in comparison to his blast. Which is, again, fucking hilarious. Why do you have to heal? Why do you have to heal? Just why must you? Where'd all these cards come from? Where'd they come from, bastard? You don't have card draw speed. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, technically it's not a full 11 million, but it's close enough. God damn, man. I love how I didn't bring Gogeta Blue. 2 days of this video didn't bring Gogeta Blue a single time. It's just the combination's way too good. Vados, Purple Vegito, and Revival Goku. It's just way too good, man. We're out here fighting another movies team. Not as proper because we got Metal Cooler, but Metal Cooler can still put up decent numbers. Like, I still think Metal Cooler is a decent unit. It's not like phenomenal or anything, but if you don't have Zenkai Green Broly, he's probably your best green option for the movies team, so there's that. You really trying to hit me with that green card. It's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. We ain't doing too much damage to Metal Cooler, but that's fine. That's what we have Vegito for. Bring that Revival Gohan in here so I can mess his shit up. Unfortunately, that strike card did fuck all damage, so this ult is not going to pop this revival. It's unfortunate. Can we just talk about how this entire time I have still not had this damn Goku revive? This whole fucking video, this bastard is not revived. This is the final match. And also, yes, my game is starting to freak out because my phone was overheating by this point. Leave me alone. This bastard, he can't revive. He can't do it. He lost the revival mechanic. He can't do it. He forgot how to revive. He forgot how to need to revive. Because he's actually putting up damage. I can actually use him as a damage user. Vados is gone, so we're going to have to rely on Vegito for support, which is fine. And Revival Goku's going to have to put up some numbers, which he's doing. Revival Goku is out here putting up some numbers. I can't even lie. We got 2 green cards here. Then try and gain priority. It will be nice. Alright, go ahead and gain priority here. Alrighty then. Let's go. Yee. Gonna go ahead and hit you with this green card right here. Lock you in for a few counts. Give me some card draw speed. Give me some of that card draw speed. Yep, went ahead and went immediately that time because he usually waited. And go ahead and pop that revival of yours, sir. Does Revival Goku revive in this match? He might revive in this match. I think he does. I don't remember. It was like fucking 16 hours ago when I recorded this. Don't know where my rush was, you know. I hit the rising rush button and I just get tapped with the blast card, but whatever. He hits the rising rush button, it goes through. I hit the rising rush button. He just stands there like a dumbass. You know, whatever. Whatever, man. I don't know why. Like, when you tap the button, the animation should automatically start unless you're in the middle of another animation. At which point, it would wait for that animation to end, and then it would activate. But I don't understand why there's this fucking delay when it comes to Rising Rush. It's so dumb. We're gonna take pretty much nothing from that ultimate. And this match doesn't last much longer. Right, this match does not last much longer at all. So I do hope you guys enjoyed ×2 Zenkai buffed Revival Goku. He's really fucking good. I'd use this team again, just, you know, in my off time. It's very good, very fun. If you enjoyed, do make sure to hit that like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. Hit that join button if you can. It really does help the channel out. All the links you could ever want are in the description down below. And I will see all of you inmates back here at the Asylum for the next video. Peace.